Welcome to Generally Offended News. I'm your anchor, Ted Staway. I like it.
It is?
It is now.
Cool.
Along with me is my co-anchor, Ivana Humpalot.
I do?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're humping.
Got a big ball in my hand.
My ball. We're not humping your ball.
I got your big ball in my hand?
No.
Okay. And together we're generally offended.
We're definitely something. I'm glue.
It really seems tonight,
It
doesn't it?
does. It really does.
All we had was McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
And I didn't even have anything. I just had an ice cream.
I had a half a horse.
You did, pretty much.
It was a good half.
Yeah?
If needed.
That's good. You don't want the bad half.
I didn't eat the horse's arms. I hate his hind quarter. That's for sure.
Isn't that the ours? Hind quarter?
No.
Or half is ours?
Half is ours.
So you didn't have the whole arse.
I ate half of an arse's arse.
Yeah, and the
I didn't eat the whole thing. I just ate half a arse.
You had half?
Half.
Half the horse's arse? Half the horse's arse. Half the horse's arse. What?
I can't even look at you.
Needless to say, we're both in a pretty good mood tonight.
We are.
We've been going through each individually through some big life events.
Yeah.
And some nervous. I guess some of this is a little bit of nervous energy too.
I guess mine.
Yeah. Yours is done.
Mine's done.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No. Yeah. Both decisions are made, but there's still some nervousness. Fester here just went and bought himself a
New to me vehicle.
Yes.
That's no longer causing me to have severe back pain while trying to get in and out of a small car.
Yeah.
So now
vehicle that he wanted rather than one that he was forced to have.
Yeah.
So he's pretty excited.
Stoked.
I'm going through career change, I guess.
He's going through menopause.
No. I've lived in a house where two people have gone through menopause. No, I'm not going through that. That was not fun. But anyway, I'm changing careers, trying to get a little closer to home. A little nervous, leaving a job that I've been doing for 17 years, or an employer that I've been with for 17 years.
Yeah.
And taking on something different. It's a little nervous, but also feels really good because I wasn't really feeling good in the old job.
Yeah.
Plus, it was a long drive. I was driving an hour and a half to and from work every day. And not, for those of you who aren't from Newfoundland, an hour and a half drive here is like 140 kilometers. It's not like an hour and a half drive through rush hour traffic. It was 140 kilometers one way, 140 kilometers back at the end of the day. It was.
So you're spending 3 hours a day just driving.
Yeah. So it's nice not to have to. I got 3 more days of that left.
Mm-hmm.
As it's the holiday weekend, so I'm not working Monday. So.
I am.
Yeah.
Chris, I work every day. I'm just used to it. Right
Well,
now.
that's where I'm going to. I won't be working every day, but holidays don't mean as much in the newer job.
No.
So, but yeah, it's well, they still mean something, but people still need what still gonna happen.
People still need stuff.
Yep. So sounds good. We're like I said, giddy excited for me. I'm happy to be leaving the old job behind a little bit. Nervous because it's been
It's been hectic.
Yeah.
Past few weeks for you, anyway.
Yeah, it's been a little nerve-wracking trying to make the choice and wanting to make the choice but not knowing if it was the right thing to do. And then jumping in with 2 feet and going for it.
He made quite the splash. Ow!
Ow.
Watching him make a splash is like watching Shamu at SeaWorld.
You hurt Roddy.
It's like,
Apologize. You almost burst through Bloody's bubble.
no one can burst Roddy's bubble. I came up with a great business opportunity, though. You you want to hear my great business opportunity? Can you put the ball down? Can you give me the ball? Give me the ball.
Danny Maloney, give me the ball.
Yes.
Do I have to?
Yes. Give me the ball. No. You are grounded from ball privileges. No.
I want to.
No.
God, it's so easy to act like this when I've got so much examples all day with two little girls.
Anyway, my business opportunity?
Yeah, okay.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Uh-oh.
And it's not, technically, it's not illegal. It's really not. Selling bottled urine. I mean, what people do with the urine afterwards is up to them. I mean, we would just provide them with the bottled urine for whatever use they may need.
I honestly have nothing to say to that.
And we make a good profit. We can charge $10 a bottle. And those little small bottles. We start off small. The little tiny, bottles you get at the hospital when you take tea. We get a shitload of those. We start drinking a hell of a lot of water. We start filling those buggers up, charging $10 a pop. Honestly, I think it's a golden opportunity.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm not done. Okay. I'm not done.
Open-minded. Let's give it a chance.
With the business,
I don't see it,
but the business will be called Dr. Peabody. Our mascot would be like a little urine droplet. We'll call him Yuri. Yuri the urine droplet. It's Dr. Peabody. And I mean, later on, you can branch it, you can get like vending machines for people that are flying away to work. It's like, oh no, I need clean pee because I did some.
This is what we're going. This is why we're selling pee.
Yeah, this is why we're selling pee. Well, people don't know that. But the option is there. For
They
them.
know they're buying urine?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a urine vending machine. It says pee.
Okay. I didn't know if you were just trying to sell it as apple
Bottled
juice or
pee.
something.
No.
Okay. You said you didn't care what they did with it, so I was
I
just...
don't care what they do with it. They want to drink it, fine. I mean, that's not my cup of tea. but realistically,
I don't want that cup of tea.
No, I really don't. I mean, it'd be awesome. The slogan would be like, "Call us when you're in trouble." Come on, it's so good.
I need a buzzer.
Awesome. No, it's awesome. It's great. I mean, and eventually, whenever it catches on, we start making money. I mean, we can branch out into like blood, and then we can branch out into who knows what, feces, stool. We can just. I mean, after that, we ran there with acid, right? So
You've gone too far. The blood was funny. The feces takes it too far.
Fertilizer. But you couldn't do no more than that because you run out of liquid acid. I personally, I'm willing. I want to invest in this.
You can invest in it all you want, but you're not. You're in it on your own.
I see what you did there. Not as funny as mine. No.
I never tried to be because I don't know what I did. Tell me, what was it that I just did that was so fun? See, now it's funny.
Boy, let me up with you.
Hey, I'm not the one coming up with bottling pee ideas.
It's a solid plan. Seriously.
I don't deny that it is a solid plan.
No, that would be the stool in there. I don't get it.
You don't get it. I don't get it.
I think it's a golden opportunity for anybody.
Golden.
You finally got onto that one there. That makes me laugh. I threw down there twice, you didn't catch it. Third time was like, oh. That's funny.
No, I'm just I don't
Just
what?
you don't need to say anything. I know you're blown away with it.
That is one way to put my mind on this right now.
Blown away?
Blown away.
I mean, I was flooded with emotions. I wanted to pee right away.
Okay.
Coming soon, Mr. Peabody.
Oh, Sherman and Mr. Peabody. Okay.
No, it's Yuri. Yuri the urine and Mr. Peabody.
Yuri the urine. Yuri the urine droplet and Mr. Peabody. Brought to you by Yuri the urine and Mr. Peabody. Urine, when you want it, where you want it, anytime.
No. Only when you're in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
You're in a jam? Call us.
Alrighty then.
I mean, Yuri can talk like this. It may just
He better talk like that.
He would. I mean, I don't think anybody would mind.
Is it possible for a human being to have sex with a giraffe?
Okay. It took me a while to figure out what you said.
A human baby hippo to have sexual relations with a giraffe.
Okay, PG, remember, right? PG?
That's why I said sexual relations.
I did not have sexual relations with
I
that
did not
woman.
have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah.
Things you think about on Sunday mornings while you're at work.
Who's on first? What's on second? I
don't
don't know.
know.
Who's on third? Who?
Who?
What?
When?
Okay.
Why?
Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's pitching, I think.
Ooh,
Yesterday's catching.
damn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You say third base, I'll break your arm.
I don't know. Oh, he's our shortstop.
No, I don't know who's on third.
What? Oh no, I don't give a darn. I don't give
Yeah,
a damn.
he's a shortstop.
Yeah, right. It's been a long time since I've seen that stuff. I gotta go home and watch that.
The classics, and you don't remember.
No.
I'm generally.
That's how we actually first started getting along. You remember that?
No?
Yeah. Well, we did the show together.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
But no, we did that show together. What show was that? Yeah, okay, Goldfish. What show was that? The first one?
Little Shop.
Little Shop. And it came out, I think, in the cast party that we both liked Abbott and Costello. And then I was like, well, I've got like all their movies on DVD.
Oh yeah, then we
You
binge
should
watched
come
them all.
over and watch it sometime. And you came over for like 3 or 4 hours. And
Yeah,
we binge watched
binge watch.
like
Haven't
3,
Crystal
4.
Flakes.
Yeah, it's. I'm a huge and Three Stooges and Abbott and Costello. Laurel and Hardy a little bit, but more so the Three Stooges and Abbott and Costello.
Yeah.
But
I love the slapstick comedy.
yeah,
love
me too. Me too. What did you? Cool. We became serious all of a sudden.
It's your fault. I blame you. No, I
No,
you know
but-
what? I blame the government.
Yeah, not for much longer. The government will control me not much longer.
Supposed to wink at the camera, dumbass. That's better. Are you okay? do you need me to call the ambulance, sir?
I had a tick there for a moment. Thinking about the government.
I thought you had a stroke at one point.
We're gonna have some serious conversations one of these days.
No, we're not. I can't do serious.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Some deep, meaningful conversations for those people out there who truly want that. Got him! Hey! Crap, he's back. That'll work for a second. I tried. You've asked me to. I tried. But
were you talking to?
The audience.
There's nobody there.
They're on the other side of the computer screens.
Not yet, they're not.
They've been asking.
No, they haven't. They love me. He's giving me a wink, and he's making me very, very uncomfortable right now.
It's just so easy.
So the big thing that we got coming up right now, thanks to our sponsor, Smartwater.
Yep.
They've decided to set myself and Dan up with a DDP yoga program, which is currently at the border.
Somewhere along the last notification that I got was that it was on the border, so hopefully we'll be getting it any day now.
So
We've signed up for all the online stuff. We've taken our measurements and our pictures. Once we get the actual package, we'll probably do a video just for it and
going
not more
whatever.
detail and stuff. But we figured we're two, for lack of a better term, fluffy guys who could use a little bit of.
I'm fluffy.
Woo!
I mean,
Hey, no.
when the last time I seen a belly like that, the Brontosaurus was still alive.
Now you're getting mean. Like, I'm not that big.
You're not that small either.
I know I'm not small, but anyway.
I'm not either. I got the boobs. I got the belly.
Well, we thought it'd be a good thing. We're making changes in our lives, so we thought let's try and make a healthy choice too.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna try. We're gonna stick with it. I think the other thing too with the two of us is, as you can see, and most any viewers that out there probably realize, sticking to a certain regiment for us is not easy.
No, I mean, I can start something one day and 3 days later I'm like, meh,
Yeah.
I'm done.
So we need true motivation to keep on.
Yeah.
And so we figured by doing it for you guys.
No.
No.
We're not doing it for you guys. We really don't want to do it for you guys. We're doing it for us.
I meant the.
So they can see us longer.
That's not where I was going with any of that. I was just going with the product.
Oh.
So we can let them, like, you know how we unbox stuff?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We could give them an idea of what DDP yoga is like, and you know how we try things out. So we tell them so that if they're interested, they can do it. That's what I was going for. Got that?
I humbly apologize.
Good. Okay. So yeah, we know there's people out there, and I was on the fence about it for a long time.
And I've been thinking about it for, I'd say, well, good 6 months for sure. I've been on the site, checking everything out, having a look.
And I think
signing up programs.
the big thing for me was always that investment, right?
Yeah.
Because am I really going to go and spend whatever, $70? I know it usually has sales on and stuff, but that $60, $70 for something that 2 days from now I'm going to throw away.
Yeah.
So this really gives us that opportunity to get it, to stick with it. We're going to motivate each other. We're going to try and because we're doing it for you guys, for the product, for them, right?
Really, we're doing it for our sponsor so they can keep us around.
Well, yeah, that too, but that's motivation too.
Yeah.
That was a big thing for me because we have you all holding us accountable. It's motivation for us to do it, and I will say,
and that's the thing now. When you guys see us out and about, and you don't think we're doing something right, you let us know. You hold us accountable. Kick us in the ass.
kick it, yeah, but keep it positive. It's all about positivity with
Yeah.
DDP. Positivity.
Well,
So
be positive. Be positive. You're kicks in the ass.
No, but I will say this too. We had some, I wouldn't even call them issues when we were doing the ordering.
No.
It was just some questions that I had because we were ordering for both of us and we didn't know how it would work with the app and things like that. So I sent off a message. I said the easiest way to get this answered was to send off a message.
Yeah.
And I was floored by how quick the response came. And the two of us had conversations back and forth with...
Well, you did.
I did. Well, no, yeah, she sent you. I
Yeah.
CC'd you on the last couple of
Yes.
messages.
Yes.
But seriously, over like a 3 or 4 day period trying to get it all figured out,
Yeah.
we back and forth and back and forth. And I literally send them a message and it was like 10, 15 minutes later when you get a response. They have been absolutely fabulous so far. We haven't even got the product yet.
Yeah.
So we're actually pretty excited about it.
I'm
Yeah, so looking forward to it. Hopefully the shipping and everything works out. Sometimes, you guys, many of you have probably dealt with shipping. The border can take weeks.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be here soon.
Hopefully within the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. So that's something that we're really, really excited to get going. Not only because, like I said, we're going through some life changes, some big life decisions and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it all fresh and new. So we like it. This is new.
Hopefully by this time next year we'll be
Mean fighting machines?
a fraction of our former selves,
Our current selves.
our current selves. But, however, if you look into the future, this will be our former selves. So I was technically right.
But we're in the present.
Now we're not.
No?
No, we're in the past.
No.
Everything that
They
happened
were
now
in the
happened
past. They were in the past.
No.
We're in the present.
Everything that happens now happened then. Then's in the past.
Yes, but it's now.
No, it's then.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Then was then. Now is now.
No, now is now. Then was now.
Exactly.
Yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
2 days ago. I'm confused. Holy shit, I've gone cross-eyed.
I was doing pretty good the winter. I lost about 20 pounds over the winter.
Where'd you lose it to?
This is supposed to be positive reinforcement here. Don't stop me before I even
I had
start.
to positively reinforce the chair before you sat down.
You'll probably see that in the coming future. With all the rigmarole that's been going on in my personal life over the past few weeks, I did that one episode of sports
Yeah.
where I sort of was generally offended on a couple of things. I've really meant to do another one, if not 2 other ones over the past couple of weeks, but life took over. So with the change, I'm hoping to have a little bit more focus to be able to spend some time on that and do that for you guys. We're trying to, once again, we're trying to make this really touch all bases.
Yeah.
Fester's not into the sports. I'm into the sports. I'll do my sports thing. He's more into the gaming. You'll see a lot of gaming stuff coming from him. We'll probably jump in and each other's really. I'll do a few gaming things. He'll come and probably talk, especially when we do the wrestling stuff.
Yeah. So what are the Oilers doing, Dan?
The Oilers?
Yeah.
Well, they're out of the playoffs. But
I
they're
knew
much
that.
better than last year. So I'm quite happy about that. And I'm not upset that they're out of the playoffs.
I meant Ottawa and Oilers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut up now because yeah.
I had a feeling you were talking about Ottawa.
Yeah.
Trying to interrupt me.
Yeah, I know.
But
That failed miserably.
it did.
Boy, do I ever suck at that. Well, you see, actually,
I'm scared now. I am really scared now.
actually, this is something that's planned. Few months ahead. Right now, I've actually started to spoof a song into a non-denominational holiday theme.
Okay, you missed the non-denominational part when you told me about this before. That's okay, interesting. You just said a song, so I was just like...
Oh, okay. It's a non-denominational... I don't remember. I was eating, so I could have said anything. At that point, food good,
Yeah, he hadn't eaten all day, so...
I'm starved. Yeah, like I can go a little while without eating anyway.
Yeah.
The generally offended movie
Yep.
that we've been talking about. So I got a script that started. However, now I think most of that's going to change. So, pretty much going to rewrite a new script again.
Why is it going to change?
Because it's not the way I wanted it. Right
Okay,
now.
cool.
So
Good reason.
yeah. So I probably only got like 15, 16 pages.
Okay.
From like last year. It's a very slow process. Every now and again I'll get an idea and I'm like, okay, I gotta break that down now and start tugging it all and just piece it all together as I go. But lately the ideas that I've been having is not corresponding with what I've already got wrote.
Yeah.
So I'm basically gonna take that out and basically start from scratch.
Okay, cool.
So I mean the movie's not gonna be like no feature film or anything like that.
It's gonna be two guys and a couple of friends trying to throw something together.
Pretty much, which was basically my college life.
That
Doing film.
mostly will entertain us, and that we hope will entertain you.
But let's be realistic, it probably won't. We'll at least laugh.
Yeah.
And you may actually laugh at us laughing at us, at ourselves.
But don't worry, you can watch it if you want. If you don't, you can just keep watching our shows.
Yeah.
So.
But no, I don't think I'll put it up all at one time. I
Okay.
think I'll do it in segments. It'll be like,
Oh, so it's more like a TV show than
no. No, it's not gonna
putting
be,
it up in episodes.
yeah, it'll
Episodes
put it up
are
in
more
3
like-
parts. It'll be 3.
So it's a miniseries.
No, it's a movie. It's just, it's all one. It's not. Shut up. It's a freaking miniseries.
Exactly.
I hate you.
Why?
Because you're an ass.
Why?
Because you burst my bubble.
Why?
I wanted to be the next Steven Spielberg.
But a miniseries. Everybody's going to TV now. Miniseries.
Or this is not going to TV.
It'll be on some people's TV. When I watch YouTube, it's on my TV.
This might make it to YouTube.
Okay.
We can actually start.
Sorry. It was coming. I couldn't stop it. I figured I'd have fun with them.
I'm generally offended.
About time. I've been working at that all show. We've gone like 40 minutes of taping, and it took me that long? I'm losing my...
You've already got. I've already said I'm generally offended.
When? I said I was generally offended.
I said
When
it
did you
too.
do?
Earlier,
When?
when we were talking about the thing.
That thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh.
The other stuff. Yeah, I don't remember. Holy shit.
Oh, boy. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure we're cooked.
Tasting.
Oh,
The beer tasting, which I think is something we could probably get off the ground in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Which I would like to do anyway.
I would too. Actually, had a coworker that's going to sit in with us on that one.
Yeah.
He actually recommended a few different beers.
Oh, cool.
So we'll get 3 of us to sit down, pick up a couple beers each, taste them out.
Yeah.
Taste them out. Test them out. Well, I guess you could say taste them out.
Taste test.
Taste
Taste
test.
test.
Taste test.
There you go. Put them together, and it works.
Taste.
We'll taste test them out
Taste.
for you.
Taste. Taste.
There we go. All right. I wouldn't mind us planning a few trips in the future
Ooh.
to like cons or beer fests or things like that.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's once again in the future, and that's something I just threw at him right now.
Oh, I'm down
So,
for that.
but I think that would be exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Definitely
we'll
down.
see how that works out.
Let's just go back to last week when we sat down and played the NBA Playgrounds for the Switch. At first, we were really enjoying it, and then we started playing it a little more, and then a little more, and then a little more, and each time we played it, it got increasingly more
Frustrating.
frustrating. Is not the word I would use,
Um,
but I'm trying
to keep it PG.
to be, yeah.
I'm not much of a gamer, as I've explained umpteen times on this. But in my mind, when you're playing a game, it should start up. No, you just
When you're on the rookie setting, you should be able to make a basket. When you cannot make a basket, then there's a problem. When you constantly, how many games did we play? I think it was like 36 games.
yeah.
I've won 4. So 32 games we've got completely obliterated.
Yeah. I think that's it. It's, and I know there's people out there that might say, "Oh, but you guys, you're not getting it, or you're not."
Oh, clearly we're not getting it.
No, but
Yeah,
no, but I'm like, That's understandable, but that's why you have settings. That's why now in this game you can't actually set the settings.
No.
You start off at rookie, and I'm guessing as you progress, you would move up in the ranks, which is fine. But in order to make it accessible to everyone,
Yeah.
you need to have the rookie level, and if rookie is not enough, then you have to have something before rookie, minor leagues or courtyard or playground or some sort of level
And short bus for
where
us.
you can, even if it's that, so that when you at least first start the game, you can win so that you can actually learn the controls. That was my big issue,
Yeah.
is we're trying to play against these guys who are killing us, stealing the ball, blocking the ball, all this kind of stuff, and we can't even figure out how to shoot the ball because by the time we go, did that work? Oh, it's blocked. Oh, let me get ready and I'll do a lay. Oh, he stole the ball.
Yeah.
We had no chance. And that's in a game, especially for someone who's not a gamer who wants to just come in and play these games for fun.
Yeah.
And especially sports games, which I enjoy. You need that. It's almost like a confidence boost at the beginning.
Yeah.
You got to go up against weak ass opponents so that you can understand and learn the controls of the game. I find with this game, and I don't want to dog on it too much because I'm sure there's people out there that are playing it and enjoying it, but it was impossible to learn the controls because we couldn't play defense. To save our life, right? I mean, we could actually start getting the offense going after the 30th game, but defense was, forget it.
It was pitiful. It was pitiful.
Yeah.
I don't know how we managed to level up. Well, I guess we leveled them up because we lost them.
Just because we kept playing. It was sure determination of playing rather than winning.
Yeah.
You tried you said there was a teaching session or
there was a little mini tutorial at the beginning, and you can go back into the settings and you can play through the tutorial again.
I never
and
did
it shows you how to do your shots or what buttons to press to do shots, but it doesn't exactly tell you how to do the shots. It just says hold this button and release at a non-specific time to make the shot. So
yeah, I always like those games, especially I find sports games where the tutorial is the beginning. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Where once again, if rookie isn't low enough for you, it's playground or something. You know what I mean? Where the game stops and go, okay, this is how you shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that at least there's opponents that, hey, I can actually beat this opponent.
I mean we played against each other, and I mean it was fine for
But
that.
even playing against each other, the second player was taken over by AI. So we sat there at one point in time and you gave up.
I
You were so
I
frustrated
literally
with it.
gave up.
You were so frustrated with it that you threw the controller down, and I still was losing because your AI player would run over and take the ball away from me.
Yeah.
I was playing against one person. And now, mind you, when you weren't playing, I was taking it easy and, okay, this is my chance to learn how to do a nice layup and figure out the timing for a layup. And then I tried to do it, and I'd get blocked. And it was, I don't know.
So I mean, from a 1 to a 10 rating, like for me, playing against a computer, is a 2.
Yeah, I was
Really.
going to say.
Playing against
2, 3.
Dan, it's fun. It's still frustrating, but it's a little more fun.
Yeah.
But still, I wouldn't. If I had my time back,
So-
this would not have.
You probably wouldn't have bought it in the first
No,
place.
this would never have been in my mind. But
I think, yeah, overall, when you consider both, we're talking a rating of probably a 3-4,
yeah,
considering both types of play, which obviously isn't good.
no.
So, out of 10, 3, 4, 4 stars, if you're talking 4 stars, we're probably like a 1.5.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so that's it for this week's episode, folks. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, ask us questions. Come on, feed us some feedback.
Yes, please. Feedback. We want to know how we're doing. We want to.
Yeah.
If you hate us, keep it to yourself. But no,
No, if
seriously.
you hate us, tell us you hate us. Tell us why you hate us.
Yeah.
If you hate us that much, tell us so we can try and improve.
Yeah.
I mean, the more people we get watching, the better we feel, and the more content that we can keep putting into you guys.
And as much bull as you were doing earlier, we are doing this for you guys, right? We're trying to have fun.
No, we're losing weight for us.
Now you got me confused again, and I'm not usually the one that gets confused. Anyway, we are doing this for us, but we want to entertain you. How's that sound?
Yes.
Okay.
That would
So,
be
in order to entertain you guys, you gotta let us know if it's working.
I deserve it.
Yes, you do. But anyway, we had fun tonight.
We did.
I think we got out a lot of that pent-up energy we sort of had. Yeah, I'm using this as an outlet sometimes,
Yeah.
but hey, it works.
Yeah, it works.
So, hope you enjoyed this episode, or episodes. We'll see. He's going to have some fun in the editing room. But I guess that's it.
Yeah.
See you next time.
All right, catch you next week.
See ya.